Hello friends, this is Holmes, a first-time farmer over 50. Welcome to the homestead. So today we finished up section 12 here in the northwest pasture. And not as much, I didn't finish as much as I would have liked. There are a few more trees that I would have liked to have taken down, but ran out of time. So my goal is to have the northwest pasture finished by the end of June. And that's just about a week away. And we're going to have several days of rain coming up here this weekend. So I got to get moving along so we get something done. So we're going to take a walk down through it so you can see what the finished, for now, product looks like. So a lot more open through here. A lot of the smaller trees were taken down. And then through here, this is where we started getting into a lot of the cedar trees. You see all these piles and piles of brush. Now here are a couple of trees that were not cedars. One is a shagbark hickory, the other one's just a regular oak. And then we had this dead ash tree that we took down. There's another dead ash over there. As you can see, it's mostly cedar. The top of that cedar tree that is stuck in that cedar is going to remain. I could not get it out, and I don't have time to mess with it, so we'll get to it eventually. But for the time being, it's really not hurting anything. It's up off the ground, more or less out of my way. And really isn't creating any more shade, so not a big deal. Like this pile here, this is a good sized pile. Lots of cedar logs down through here. More cedars dropped in this area. Cut down about 6 or 7 today. They're all good sized cedars too. Most of which I was able to get 2 13-foot logs out of. This being one of them, that being one of them. Cut everything down around this beech tree. So he's kind of out in the open now, so that's good. I like my beech trees. And then down here, another cedar there and cedar there were dropped. And then this cedar, you may recall from previous videos, that I cut it and it was stuck up in that tree. So, couldn't get it down, pushing on it, doing all kinds of stuff. But so using my great intelligence, LOL, what I did was I dropped these 2 cedars. This one, dropped that straight on it. It moved it about 5 feet. And then I dropped this one right on it, and that took it all the way down to the ground. So then I was able to go through and clean that up. So that's down and no longer have to worry about it. So that is a good thing. Got all these logs down. Man, that's a lot of cedar. All right. There's all my stuff. I've been sitting here in the shade the last few days. And this is what it looks like from the south end looking north up toward the road. We've finished section 12. So we appreciate you watching. Please hit like and subscribe and ring that bell. And we look forward to seeing you again in the future. But if not, we will see you in the pasture.